Namaste, I'm Moon and I'm here to raise your consciousness. Welcome to my channel. In this modern era, we humans are bogged down with stress, tension, pressure, a lot of things. If you are the one whose life is stressed, conflicting, chaotic, lazy, tired, no peace at all, negative thoughts are coming, then Thratak is for you. And with the high time going around due to this pandemic, the last thing we want is to burden our systems and minds with more worry, stress and fear. Research shows that we spend a lot of our energy and time in unnecessary thoughts. It is proof that an average person gets around 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts per day, out of which the negative thoughts are around 80% and 95% are the repetitive thoughts of past previous days. As we know that thoughts create our reality, so if we can control our thoughts and use them in a positive direction, we can definitely change our life. So here Thratak plays a very vital role. Now let's discuss what is Thratak. Thratak in Sanskrit simply means constant gaze or constantly looking at some object. It is one of the 6 purification techniques called Shatkarma of Hatha Yoga. The object to look can be typically the flame of a candle, dot on the paper or wall, mirror Thratak, rising sun, moon, a deity, flower or mountain, anything. I have personally practiced Surya Thratak when I was in school, and there was a gap of many years post that. Later on I practiced Candle Thratak and BINDU Tratak. I found BINDU Tratak works best for me and it's quite easy. The object you decide should be of your choice. Every individual will have their own object of interest and should decide accordingly. Practicing Thratak energizes the third eye, Ajna Chakra, which is associated with intuition, wisdom, psychic abilities. Thratak activates the sleeping memory cells of our brain. Successfully practicing Thratak allows the past, present and future to be processed with equal clarity. Yes. Now let's talk about few immediate benefits of Thratak. Number 1, it sharpens your memory. That means you will be able to remember the incidents which happened a long back, around say 10 years back, 20 years back, or when you were a child. If you are reading a book, you will be able to remember what's written on which page. Yes. Number 2, it improves concentration and focus. Thratak will make you focused in your life. If you want to learn some new hobby, sports, or excel in studies, then Thratak is for you. It's very much beneficial for students. Third is it will increase your mind power, will boost your willpower, it will develop intuition and clairvoyance, it promotes emotional stability, it aids in treating depression, it strengthens your eye muscle, treats your eye disorders, relieves insomnia. It will open your third eye, and you know third eye is the gateway of spirituality. It calms your mind, reduces versatility of mind. It encourages you to go towards spirituality. Thratak makes your personality very attractive. You act as a magnet. All your daily work, office work, business deals will be in your favor. Your relationships will improve. Telepathy, telecommunication, hypnotism are very easy for you. Telepathy is the communication by thoughts with someone in far. Telekinesis is the moving of objects by your mental power. Example, bending of spoon, etc. You may also have some positive supernatural experiences. I had. Not sharing here because us who didn't have those experiences will not understand. Now let's talk about, are there any side effects? Yes, there is only one. If you are doing overly, forcefully, in a tense manner, like you see the dot like this, then it will definitely damage your eyes. Apart from this, there are no other side effects. Now let's talk about how to practice Thratak. What are the prerequisites? The first thing is you have to choose a room which is calm, having medium light, and no noise should come from outside. If required, wear a headphone, just not to allow the outside noise to disturb you. Light source should not be on your front or back. It should be either ways, left or right, so the reflection doesn't fall on your eyes. If you have power like specs or you are wearing lenses, then definitely wear and then practice Thratak. If you are having eye infection, don't practice at all. So now I will teach you two famous types of Thratak that we perform, the candle Thratak and the BINDU Tratak. Let's start with BINDU Tratak first. In the stage A of BINDU Tratak, take a white paper of 1 feet long, 1 feet width, and draw a circle of black circle of 2-inch diameter. Fill that circle with black color. Okay, you have to sit in front of this paper with this circle in the level of your eyes, Keep your back straight. All chakras should be aligned straight. Now initially I have told you in which room you have to do. The room should be with medium light. There should not be noise coming out from outside. If there is noise, then put a headphone. Then once you start gazing at this circle, a lot of thoughts may come. So it's advisable to do a yogic breathing for 10 repetitions before starting this Thratak. Now what is yogic breathing? Yogic breathing is to calm down the thoughts coming in your mind. So how do you do that? Inhale, then hold your breath for 5 seconds, then exhale from mouth. Inhale from nose, hold your breath for 5 seconds and exhale from mouth. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Now once you sit straight and start gazing at this circle, after a few seconds this circle may look slightly grey inside, and after some time there may be a circle of light around this circle. It will keep on happening, like a grey circle inside or a light color circle glowing outside. It will keep on happening like this. So once you are tired, your eyes are tired or starts watering, close your eyes for a few seconds. Then again start gazing at this circle. Do it for at least 5 minutes to start with, and later on you can take it to 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Now after few days of starting this Thratak, this circle, black color circle, will start going and coming back, But once this circle disappears for at least 1 to 2 minutes and only this white sheet of paper remains, that means you have succeeded the phase A. That means that day you have meditated for 1 or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, for whatever, this circle was not present in the white paper. So this is the success of stage A. Now once you are done with this, let's come to stage B. You take a paper of 1 feet square, this side 1 feet, height 1 feet, and draw a circle, black color circle of a coin, size of a coin. Okay, this is coin. Fill it with black color. Draw 24 lines surrounding this of around 3 inch long. Okay, then sit around 2.5 feet away from this sheet and start looking at this diagram. So on the first day you will see this black circle with these lines, and after few days it will start glowing. Once you continue that phase, it will seem like a sun glowing on this sheet of paper. It will glow like a golden orange sun. You will not feel that there is a drawing in this sheet with black color. It will actually look like a sun, and you will reach a state of bliss during this exercise. There is a catch. Catch is, once you are in this stage of happiness, you will not be realizing the time. So put an alarm. Please note, you should not continue in this state for more than 30 minutes or 25 minutes. So the success factor here is the sun should appear in front of your eyes and there is no white paper or this black drawing. Now once you are done with this, let's come to stage C. Here you have to draw a black dot of the size of a black paper. Now we have already done stage 1, which is we have made this black dot disappear. Here also the same phenomenon process will happen. This black dot will come and go, come and go. You have to use your mind power and keep this black dot in the paper. That is the success stage of this stage C. Use your mind power and keep this black dot in the paper itself. Now let's see what this success targets mean. This is the success target for stage A is disappear. The problems of your life will go on disappearing. The success target here is transformation. There was a black drawing with only pen and paper, which you transform to a sun. So you can transform all your problems to flowers, roses. So your life will glow like a sun. The third stage is bringing the paper back into the page, this white paper. That means stabilizing your power. You are grounding now. So all this will take you through the various mental and will power achievements. The activation of third eye will take you very far ahead in your life. Congratulations for that. Now let's talk about few important things. Here I have told you that don't look here or there and don't look inside this black dot. Look this as a whole. Here also look it as a whole. Here also look it as a whole. Try to maintain the same time every day for this exercises. Also don't perform these exercises more than 15 to 20 minutes. No need for that. Daily 15 to 20 minutes is enough. Now, as we have finished this BINDU Tratak, let's talk about candle Thratak. So take a candle. Let me just have a sip of coffee. Okay. Dear friends, the video is getting very long, so I have divided it in 2 parts. Candle Thratak, precautions, duration and post Thratak activities will be covered in part 2. Thanks for watching.